Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 26 Dynasty Mode Series video. Today, it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. The College Football Playoffs in the year 2026. Head coach Ryan Gamer has led the Purdue Boilermakers to be the #1 team in college football. So yes, we have a 1 seed. We got a first round bye straight into the quarterfinals. Our matchup today is against the #8 team in the nation, the Clemson Tigers, in the Capital One Orange Bowl. A battle between a team from the Big Ten and a team from the ACC. And Ryan Gamer also led this team to a conference championship. We took down USC in the Big Ten championship game, and that's why we finished as the #1 team. We finished with a record of 12-1, 8-1 in the Big Ten. Clemson on the other side, 11-2, 6-2 in the ACC. They did not win their conference. Miami took down Louisville in the ACC championship game. You compare these two teams by the numbers. They have a great offense, one of the best offenses in college football, averaging 38 points per game, 330 passing yards, and 134 rushing. This Purdue team on the other side, we may have less yards, but we still have 31 points, and we have a great offense. But we also have the #1 defense, and Clemson doesn't even rank into the top 10 in defense. So that's got to be the difference maker today. We got to shut down this high-powered offense. Their impact player going into this game is Bryant Wesco Jr., who's had a great year, but this Purdue Boilermakers team has superstars in every position, so many impact players. So we're going to be able to shut down Bryant Wesco, at least that's the plan. You compare these two teams by the overalls, we're 86 across the board. They're 87 overall with an 86 offense and an 89 defense. But like I said earlier, their strong point of their team this year from a ranking standpoint is actually their offense compared to their defense. But they're not bad on defense. They just haven't played up to the way they wanted to in the ACC. But no other big speeches today. The only thing left to show is the college football playoff bracket, the way it stands right now. And right now, it's USC against Alabama, Clemson against Purdue, Georgia against Florida, Michigan against Miami in the quarterfinals. First round matchups, USC won 49-28 over Texas Tech. Clemson won 51-31 against Nebraska. Georgia crushed Tulane 51-6, and Michigan crushed Ohio State 56-27. But it is time. No big speeches or life stories today. Let's play smart focus football and move on to the semifinals of the 2026 college football playoffs. We can do this, everybody. We have a national championship team. We truly do. We are the home team as well, since we are the #1 seed. That does not matter. It's a neutral site game, but it means we can wear our uniforms that we dominate in. The all black here for Purdue. That's the great thing about being the home team here for this game. Clemson is going to be wearing the all white here for this game. And make sure our playbook is set. It is Purdue 4-3. Let's play some football, everybody. I'm nervous. I think being nervous is good. Got to limit turnovers, got to win the battle on the offensive and defensive line, and we win this game. We have the team to do this. We built this team. Let's finish it.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the #8 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Only 2 wins left to make the national championship game. 3 wins to win it all. Boiler up, everybody. Let's do this. We get the ball. I'd rather kick, but let's go down and score.
Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Boilermakers offense will get the first swing today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought
That's right. We are rested.
Gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them.
Yeah, that's a great point by Kurt, pointing out what happened in the first 12-team college football playoffs in real life. Love that he added that commentary there, but yeah, it didn't actually pan out the team to get a rest to win.
You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a
Let's
play
go
caller.
slot, post, angle.
You can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
We're gonna do a good combination, running, passing. We're gonna do it all today.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. He escapes the pocket.
I tried to get that to Y. He took a shot, though.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did
going
he take
slot
a hit
pivot.
And wasn't able to complete this
Yeah, he
pass.
did take a shot. They have a great defense, though. Hasn't been their strong point by the numbers this year, but they still have a great defense. Okay, I'm looking to actually tuggle for a touchdown here.
Adjusting now to the defense. Third down play here out of the
Wide
shotgun.
open A. Beautiful.
Grab near the sticks. It's Branch.
Now, remember last week, I misread that play twice against USC. I'm not doing that today. Let's hit him with the play action.
To a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Off the play fake on first down.
Yeah, it's kind of smart to throw that away. I wanted him to put that on the money to the outside, just not a great ball.
Got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
He's second down. I actually like a screen here. Second and long. We don't need to try to do anything different this game. Let's just play the same way we played this entire year.
Wants to throw it.
That's perfect.
Grab behind the
Look at that blocking. Come on. We have some wear and tear issues. I believe the wear and tear resets in the offseason, or not in the offseason, in the playoffs, which is good, but also that means that we don't want to get new wear and tear, get out of bounds.
Here to start this game.
Justin Marshall has been a game changer this year. Truly has. Running the ball, catching the football. We picked him up in the transfer portal. He liked our playing style for our team. A lot of players liked our playing style. It worked out perfect, and he's been a difference maker this year. We're going to go run, and we're going to go motion inside zone.
And the Boilermakers
run
are
it left.
Keep this drive rolling. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Well, it's wide open.
He'll hand it off. Makes the catch for the defense.
He took a shot.
In the ball, and it's a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage
fake the
by
jet
this
sweep.
offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And the wideout goes in motion.
What a block. Why, we have the best center in college football right there. Incredible.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
I know the play. I know the play. We're looking at Tuggle across the middle. Inside crosses. Tuggle from the left side. He's almost unguardable. If he's not open, we're looking for Marshall.
Back to pass. It's Jackson.
Beautiful.
It's a quick grab. It's good for first down.
Nobody has been able to guard that all year.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
I love a jet sweep here. Who is our jet sweep to? I think it's to Morissette. We just faked it earlier, so let's go by key player. Morissette. We know the jet sweep's in here, so is it not? Is it Tuggle?
Third down, get him the ball.
I tell you, I can never find our jet sweep. We're going to do a play action out of a fake jet sweep, I guess. I mean, this might work. We ran out of a similar formation, inside zone, faked the sweep. Now we're faking the sweep into a run. I mean, a pass. Oh, we barely got that off. Wide open.
Delivers quickly to the left side.
Look at the freshman go. Come on, Asamoah.
Tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube?
Nothing better for an offensive coordinator.
Incredible.
Than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm.
Listen, I'm going deep in the playbook today. I'm trying to really mix things up. It worked in the USC Big Ten Championship game. And I know I said we need to do what we've done all year. I know. But also we need to do a little variety. I've noticed the AI can really pick onto things. So I'm just trying to increase my variety. It worked last week. Let's keep it up.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal.
I think our center missed a big-time block there. That's our touchdown play, typically.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside. What's the touchdown play? What's the touchdown play? I think I got it. We're going to go slot pivot, run it to the right, but what we're looking for is, we're looking at Martin right across the middle. If it's not open, maybe run it right up the middle with the quarterback.
It's Jackson on the move now.
I was going to say that's what we do. Justin Marshall never drops that. That's a great throw.
Throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback.
Okay.
Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
One of those crucial moments early in this
Look at Morissette for a touchdown here.
And goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
No time.
And sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Drop touchdown. We had the play. He was wide open, and he just dropped it. That one, they just didn't block.
Get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit out of the field. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark.
Almost missed that.
3 points on the board.
We'll take the points, but you know, that's a drop touchdown on a running back who has dominated out of the backfield this year. I don't think we've seen him drop more than one. That is a simple catch. Simple. The defender wasn't even hitting him, wasn't even trying to knock it down. Perfect pass right into his hands, and he dropped it. What do you even say? That should never happen. This isn't home field advantage for any team. It's a neutral site. That drop should never happen. And hey, we have to go to the sideline, talk to Justin Marshall, and build him up. Build him up. You're going to make mistakes. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's how you respond. We had missed blocks on the run early on in that drive as well. Our superstar center missed a block, so it is what it is.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make
pressure,
provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program.
Yes.
And hopefully they play well today.
Come on, made the first play.
That play brought down short. The Tigers come up to the line.
We're going to stunt them. We're going to stunt and twist. We're going to do some wild stuff here, like we did last week.
They love to go fast.
We didn't really stunt and twist last week. I tried to, but...
He's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws down.
Listen, we have the best secondary in college football by the numbers, and they are dominating us right now.
Big game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
We have to find out, can we run man? Man has been our go-to all year.
You give up a big gain for a first down, and already
that's holding all day, every day.
Here comes the ball again.
Inside the 10.
I hope.
He's into the end zone, but
yeah, it looked like holding, and it was. We're lucky. Oh, illegal man downfield. Is that what that is? Yeah, legal man downfield. Definitely accept. It looked like holding, but okay, they wanted us in a 4-3 there because they're going to throw all over us. We're going to go to the nickel formation. We're going to run a cover 3 match. Man coverage is not looking good. Let's emphasize a pass. Good job. I think match zone might work out against them.
The offense going with the hurry up.
Yes, pass. Emphasize pass every time.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Their line is amazing. We can't get any pressure right now. Let's see how they read a blitz. They might run this.
In motion now. Caught in the backfield.
What a play. Number 7. That's how you take on a block, run through them, and make the play. We're going to mix up our rushers, kind of try to throw off the quarterback a little bit. Oh, what a play. You got to make the tackle, though. Mickens with another tackle. This hurry-up offense is going to be tough. Let's press them. That's my contain. I've been so good at that recently. I was trying to make offensive adjustments, and I wasn't able to really get back into the play when he said hut. And
as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it.
That's my favorite play to stop. That's why I play defensive end, so I can crush quarterbacks who keep it. And I was trying to make adjustments to the play on the defensive side. They said hut, and then I move in, and he just reads it perfect. I am usually so good. I crushed the running back. Of course I did.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
That offense looked amazing, though. Did that not look like Miami last year, who took us down in the quarterfinals? We won against Texas Tech last year, round 1. Round 2 in the quarterfinals, we faced off against Miami where we could not stop. We're going to stop them, though. We're going to figure out a way. We will try every play in our playbook.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Let's score.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out?
Yeah, we're going to find the end zone all right.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff.
Missed block by the wide receiver. That's Tuggle.
For a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking at more set than Asamoah.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we
look at our mascot.
We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Boiler up. That's right. Look at all the Boilermakers out here. Come on. Our fans are fired up, I can tell you that. Number 1 team in the nation. This is what you live for as a fan base, right?
A big play here after the break.
Listen to our band
here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
What a route.
The sure hands. It's Marshall.
They honestly had good coverage across the board. Justin Marshall had a little bit of space there. Not much. Okay, I like a play action here.
Great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
We're looking at Asamoah, maybe more set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but
isn't that a defensive lineman, or is that their middle linebacker?
Oh, how I love when this happens.
What? First off, let's watch this back. It's a middle. Their middle linebacker is massive. The middle linebacker is huge, but he had space right here. I was trying to throw that over top. I didn't get it thrown over top. But the problem was, we wanted to throw it to Asamoah. He got stuck. Look, he got stuck. And what the option is run. Look how wide open the running lane is. And I threw that. Threw it. You don't see me do that too often. But to be fair, that's a fast wide receiver against a middle linebacker who's big. But I was trying to throw that ball up. Look at all the open field up here. Just a bad throw, really. Wow, what a pick, though. You have to give them credit. That's heartbreaking. We haven't thrown. We did not throw a pick last week. We've been very good with ball security. That's painful, though. Going to get a screenshot here, and hey, our defense has to stop them. That's unfortunate. We got to play better. Listen, the nervous jitters are out. Yes, we're feeling the nerves today as a team, and That's a throw that Taven Jackson typically makes, honestly. That was not a good throw. Now, we should have ran it, first off, the read, but the wide receiver was open. You see your slot receiver against a middle linebacker? Yeah, he's tall, but he's not the fastest. That is a big middle linebacker, but what a pick. You have to give it to him, but he's open. Throw that ball where it's supposed to go, and it's not picked off. It's a big gain. It was not a bad read. It was a bad throw. But the run was wide open. Defense, you know what to do.
Good for him.
Lock them down. I don't want to see a yard.
Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Yes, Mickens!
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this
Come
defense
on.
and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive
We
backs
hit
out
stick
there
the quarterback. In real life, they probably flag us for that. You can't hit stick a quarterback these days. We went for the hit stick, all right. They don't call that in this game.
Second down now after the sack.
We're the best at press coverage. Can we keep up with this Clemson offense, though?
Throwing off play action.
Seabrooks got manhandled. I don't think we can press him. I really don't. I know that's our go-to. I just don't think we can. We need help down the middle, too.
And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The wild thing is here, everybody, we have such a great cornerback room. Not just such a great, the best.
Clearly, everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling.
Got to hold him to field goal here.
Quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
I had the quarterback. If he doesn't get rid of that right that quick, that's another sack.
Defense getting pushed back. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Yeah, hey, we'll take that. We had outside contained, took on the block, busted up the play.
No gain makes it second and goal.
Play inside. They're looking inside a lot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
We have to get pressure. Okay, we're gonna put. We're gonna do that.
The first down marker.
Play outside here. No, just play normal.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He had all day back there before throwing.
We're supposed to be in man there. He was back 10 feet. He ran back 10 feet. He just let him do a curl like it's nothing. I don't know why our defenders are so far off right now. We're so good as a secondary. Speed, acceleration, man coverage, zone coverage, it doesn't matter. That was man coverage. We should be right on them.
The extra point is good.
Now our offense isn't helping us. We got this. Come on. Listen, football is all about this. You're going to face adversity. We know we have a good defense. They're not showing it right now. We can win this game. You know what I'm going to start doing?
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field.
We're going to start up-tempo offense pretty soon.
And an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Not yet.
Ball handed off.
Needed our center to get the middle linebacker there. They are doing a good job now stopping the run.
Another short game for this offense.
We've had one good run, I believe.
I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire.
That was great coverage.
Boy, great play.
I tell you, this team wants to win. You can feel it.
These great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like
how bad do you want it, team? That's the question.
Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently Miles Murphy, who got
I love
drafted just a
Morissette
few
here.
years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like
You got to
this,
catch
just
the
a
ball.
defense
I tell you,
wanna face.
what is happening today? This is a team that has barely dropped all year. We get into playoffs, it looks like we've never played wide receiver. That was a great throw. That is a rare drop from the freshman.
With the return. Good effort by the return.
Might be his second drop all year.
That's a solid gain in the return.
Did they adjust something in this game with drops? Because if you all have been watching the Road to Glory series, there's been so many drops in that series as well. And I'm not over-exaggerating. There's been so many. So I feel like they just had a title update recently, so I don't know if that changed it or not.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Oh, pick that. Oh, pick it. Good play.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not.
Probably shouldn't have turned into him, but I still broke up the pass.
The tight end has
Philander, you've got to get there, buddy.
He's brought down, but not
We have a great middle linebacker, but that's not the way to do it.
The Tigers come to the line.
But in his defense, he was supposed to guard the middle.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his look.
Yeah, he was pressured all right.
Anything they can do.
He almost got his world rocked. We need a big pick.
Second and 10.
Mix up our coverage a bit.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
What a play! Come on, Sanford. It's what we do.
Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Cover 4 drop might be the only way.
Tough for the receiver
Play the
to hold on to
sticks.
football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Only blitzing 3! Mickens, a big-time pressure. We are crushing their quarterback. Block that kick.
So they'll send
Block
out the
it.
field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
What a kick. I mean,
56 yards.
56 yards like it's nothing.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from
Game's
50
far
plus
from
was
over.
a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Now you all know what we got to do. Hurry up offense. We go into the formation of our hurry up. Quads formation.
Quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive?
Line
going
up,
this
slot
time?
pivot. Make adjustments from there.
To throw, it's Jackson. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Beautiful.
Heads out of bounds after a solid.
Don't need to hurry up when we make a good play like that.
Offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Short completion there. Second down coming up.
We got plenty of time.
To make this throw, he wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead,
Oh, he got stuck on the middle linebacker. We got lucky.
Here he goes. He runs out of bounds.
You'll see how lucky we got in the middle of the field.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw. Nice
They ran into each other.
throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this
boy,
game,
this is a touchdown.
Got to think they're going to continue to go
Watch
back
Marshall.
to him until this defense shows that they can
Watch
slow him
Marshall. What a hot route. Touchdown, Purdue.
And he scores.
Saw their zone coverage. Knew that's a touchdown all day.
Stretching the lead, building momentum. Kirk. And if this
Come on.
defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution.
Boiler up.
Every phase for this offense.
What a
Doing
throw and
great
what a
job
route.
mixing
Great
in the
catch,
balls.
too.
Right now, widening
Hey,
that
Justin
lead,
Marshall got it
killing
back.
the will of their opponent.
We dropped it earlier. Too many drops today for our team. Simple as that. Too many mistakes by Taven Jackson and by our defense. All of that's in the past. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond after those mistakes. We have the better football team. We're the #1 team in the world. Let's prove it.
So after putting up a
I want this team to play angry. I want them to boil her up.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee.
No, we need to go dime here.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal.
And our defense is, I know some people question, why only one safety back? Why not a cover 2? The reason is, we want them to throw over top. We want them to try. I dare you to try against our secondary. Like, you may complete it, but we also may take it to the house. I want them to throw it over top. I know, as crazy as that sounds, I want them to see that mismatch and be like, I'm going for it.
Big throw with the quarterback off the RPO.
That's kind of our secret weapon. What do we do here?
Just a good job.
I think we do a cover one.
Everybody's getting their touches. When you do that,
contain.
The defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the
I couldn't
ball
get pressure.
and spread the field.
I gotta get up there. Number 19 is getting crushed right now.
It's a nice game.
He's getting crushed. It's as simple as that. Any curl ran against him, he just can't handle it right now.
The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
You know, they're doing a good job of mixing it up. They're hitting us a lot on the inside, too.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside.
We blitz
them. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage,
I'm going to do it.
You might as well just keep attacking just like that.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Nope. It's wide open. He read it.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
I mean, it still was wide open anyways.
Tackle made after a big
Got the audible in late, and I think it threw off our defensive back there.
After giving them multiple conversions now on first downs, there's another one.
Let's run cover 4.
And they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Come on,
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
It's simple. We cannot win this game if we can't stop them. Simple. I don't care how good our offense plays in the second half or how good we're playing after that last drive. That means nothing if we can't find a way to disrupt them.
We'll call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
That was such a good play call. They're trying to run out the clock. And honestly, let them run out of time.
Big moment here in this playoff
Wait,
game.
they're not doing a quarterback sneak?
Quarterback still with the football.
I cannot believe that. Harkless makes a big-time play. They almost ran out of time. They almost ran out.
Wanting to make an adjustment before
Block
this
it.
critical down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
I thought they were going to have the bad time management. I mean, honestly, I wanted them to go, run out of time, even if they get that. We'll see in the second half. We got to find a way to stop them. The unfortunate part, they get the ball back.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Yeah, he said it right. They are winning the battle. Their offensive line is dominating against our defensive line. Mickens has been disruptive a little bit. We had 1 sack. We've had some pressures, some big-time pressures, but I don't think anybody else in our line has done any pressure. Now, Harkless just made that big-time play. All right, here we go.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Simple as that.
Very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
They're doing our offense. They're doing our quick throw offense. Exactly what we do is what they're having success on right now.
And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Makes a quick grab.
Good tackle.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground.
We literally had a play called to stop that exact play, and they take it to the house.
Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
We had a play to stop that exact play. and they take it to the house like it's nothing. Well, we've got to score quick. We've got to score often. We got to hope for a defensive stop.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
This is just embarrassing.
Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
This is looking just like playing against Miami last year. It's the same exact thing.
Out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes
We're not out of this game, though. We got to hurry up, though, I can tell you that.
Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket.
They're doing such a good job just getting to every route. Every time you think you have space, they close in.
Backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
They're playing like a team who wants to win.
There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete.
And sadly, we're playing like a team who wants to go home.
Third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that,
Just got to say it like it is.
check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues
Tuggle,
quickly.
please get
and
open.
pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down
Tuggle.
completion here.
Tuggle!
Shot to the left side.
What a big play! Nobody was expecting that. Hit him with the gritty or throw it into the stands. He went through the wall. He's so fast. He's like the Flash, and he can morph through things just like the Flash can do.
We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one
Good
leads
read,
him into the end
good
zone
hot
for
route.
6 points.
Just full-on acceleration. Beautiful. You do not see too many big plays from this team. That was one, though. Oh, boy. Defense, wake up. Jerry gave the halftime talk. It didn't work, clearly. But he's over there on the sideline yelling at every single defender. Every single one. He's mad. He wants them fired up. He said, you look like a little league team out there on defense. Play tough, boiler up. This isn't little league.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Okay.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get
You see, I'm
adjusted
calling a
and
lot
ready to
of...
play.
I'm trying to mix up where the offensive line is coming from to try to throw them off and get some pressure.
That's an RPO.
That's beautiful. Okay, what are they going to run here?
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Yes! Mickens! We did it again! Add 2 more sacks to Mickens' incredible year.
Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
He should have won Heisman. 100% should have won Heisman. Wasn't even on the list. He won Defensive Player of the Year. He won like every defensive award. He's mad. He's playing fierce today. Or the rest of our defensive line needs to wake up, though. I can tell you that.
And here's the return.
Come on, Tuggle.
He's got some daylight turning.
I tell you, Tuggle is making his presence known. Did you see head coach Ryan Gamer go onto the field there? Looked like he's about to take a hit.
Offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Listen, we can't abandon the run game. I understand that our run game is not looking great right now.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Well, okay. That's on me. Couldn't get the play in. Couldn't get the audible in. Better than running a play and getting it turned over. I did not like the play call. Let's go smash halfback angle. We haven't looked for the Texas route today. There's a lot of stuff we got to get going that we normally do.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. Makes a
Take it.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain.
Run a screen.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
I found the jet sweeps. They're in quick passes. Obviously they are.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
That is a perfect play call for a full-out blitz. The best play call. Come on, Justin. I can't believe somebody caught him. Beautiful.
By the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Let's go. Let's go inside crosses. We're looking at Tuggle across the middle. Well, if the middle's wide open, this could be a touchdown.
Inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
We almost got very unlucky there. Okay. Settle down. Settle down.
Looking for a man. Makes the grab on the move.
Play. 3rd and 2. What's the play?
Really threatening now.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here.
I know the
giving
play.
up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Where is it? There it is.
Offense facing a 3rd down now.
Go behind the best center in college football.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off.
Yes!
And he's in for the
Purdue! Boilermakers do it again!
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
There's one thing you can't deny from our team, our clutch factor, and our ability to come back into football games it looks like we're out of.
Try here for the extra point.
We've done it all year. We did it all last year. It's not over yet. 27-24. We have a ball game, everybody. Defense, do what you do best.
After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Jerry's still on the sideline, getting the defense fired up, getting our defensive line fired up. Mickens is trying to get the other defensive lineman fired up.
At the 25-yard line.
The message is, do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. We'll go with the ground game here.
I got to make that hit, but good thing we have a good secondary.
2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
I got to make that hit.
The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Make the tackle. Yes.
Out of the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first
T.
down.
Brooks. Yes. C. Brooks.
That's a big 3rd down.
Converted edge rusher to defensive tackle this year. Making his presence known. Making his presence known.
But he
Come
held
on.
it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Sorry to yell into the mic so much. I'm fired up.
Kick it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes Purdue's
Motion
offense back
mesh.
out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
I tell you, we never execute those routes right. They always run them way too deep. It drives me crazy. I don't think we could ever run that play again.
The shotgun running play.
I tell you, what a play by the defensive tackle. Such a good play.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Okay, now we hit him with the play action. We have a play. I wish we had a play action.
1st and 10 play coming up.
This is a jet sweep. I don't like this. Let's run it. Maybe that one. Let's go that one better. Yeah, I'm looking at Asamoah here. I want him to do a quick out, though. That's a zig. That's fine.
Play action here on 1st down.
Runs wide open. Wide open. Yes.
Out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this
Taven
guy can do it
Jackson's
all.
fired
You know what
up.
he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here.
Incredible. Look at that boost Joyner has. That's why you wait to hit the right trigger when you're running. Wait for the right moment.
Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What
I'm
a pick
hoping
up
this
there on
gets
first
number
down.
13 out of the play.
On the run, it's Martin. Looks like a man is down
Injury.
in the field after the last play.
Number 1 on
So
their
we'll take
team.
a
Is that their
timeout.
defensive tackle? Let's go slot pivot.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I'm looking at Watson.
To throw, it's Jackson.
Kobe Martin.
And it's
Play.
caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Okay, we look
Hey,
for
they get some
Tuggle.
positive yards here.
Do not
Just from
throw a
sitting
pick
up
here.
Looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third
Tuggle!
down.
That's a touchdown! That's not Tuggle, that's Smith! The backup, let's go!
And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Corey Smith
He's
making
done
an
everything
impact
that's
today.
been asked of
Every
him and
player
more.
making
He's
an
done a great
impact.
job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
To try to slow this guy down.
Come on, you two. Let's focus up and get the job done.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
Jerry's still fired up on the sidelines, trying to rally the defense, saying, keep it going, wake up.
That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Jerry's hard to impress, I tell you. That's why he's our defensive coordinator.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson
We're better at
offense is
nickel
back out
formation today. It's the
And
only
this offense
nickel
answered
formation
their
is the
opponent's
only way we
score.
can stop
Suddenly
them.
they're behind.
Cover 2, nickel over
And the first play
is
of the
our
drive now
play.
from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Wait, Mickens is tired. He dropped
They
it.
can't make the catch across
Oh
the middle.
my.
They'll bring up second down.
Without
It was
Mickens,
there, Chris.
we're
It was
kind
the
of in
right
trouble.
call. It was good execution.
we're going to
Just
keep
stopped
running
it.
stunts and
That
twists.
receiver's got to do a better job of
Where's
finishing the
Mickens?
play.
And now the handoff.
I was going to say, if that quarterback holds on to it, where's our outside contain
They
there?
bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Wait, no, the stunt, the play I'm running gets rid of the outside contain.
What a big game by
That-
this
that's a
offense,
big
and they're
weakness
now
of
gonna
that
kick to
play.
that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking
Actually,
to
that was
the
a good play
sidelines.
call.
A great time to go hurry up.
He's running
Yes,
outside here.
but when it works, that's what happens.
I like the call here, but
Beautiful.
you can't run long,
Okay, so now what we're gonna do,
developing passes like that
we're gonna
if the
only
offensive
move
line
the
is not
inside
gonna give
two.
the quarterback time to throw.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Quarterback's audibling every play. Mickens is still out. He's not injured. He's just tired.
Catch made on the left side.
That was a good play. I mean, our cornerback should not be getting beat that bad ever. That should never happen.
What should be
Never.
The last play of the third quarter.
Okay.
Purdue has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game.
Maybe we get rid of the press now, so we don't get beat off the line of scrimmage there in the slot.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish, a spot in the next round of the college football playoff. Is
Go
at
to
stake.
dime then. Go to dime, and let's go to cover 1 contain.
So here we go, first play.
Not gonna
of the
press,
quarter.
and
The offense
Mickens
has
is
a first
still
down.
out.
They open the fourth by going to the air.
But Madden came in, put the pressure on, and great defensive stop there.
Second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
Great
he's unable
coverage.
to hold on to the football.
Okay.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Come on!
Through a tackle. And we're able to move the sticks.
He
Set
was
up
right
now,
there.
first down.
I did a conservative tackle there.
How aggressive do you get
Wow.
on first and 10?
It's a good positive game
just
by
ran
the
us
offense,
over.
and it's enough for the first down. They're already
Pick
looking
that.
to get up to the
Good
line of
play.
scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert
Without
to this and
Mickens,
get their call and get ready to play.
We are in trouble. Sanford in now. We're on our 3rd string.
Off play action. He's looking to throw.
He dropped it. Number 22 has dropped 2 in the second half. Okay, what's the play right here?
We know it's not an easy job to go out
Please
and
put
catch
Mickens
passes
in.
when people
That's
are
the
trying
play.
to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a
Listen,
pass
you would not be able to
gotta
keep
have to come
Mickens
up
off the
with and
field
make a
right now.
catch.
Guaranteed.
And he'll drop back here on
Seabrooks.
Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds.
That's just embarrassing coverage.
Set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Good tackling there.
Avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the same runners got it again.
Good hit.
You know, in an era that we live in
That was a
right now,
cool
everyone
play, I
wants to
will
spread
tell
the
you
field
that.
around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be
We're
solid
lucky.
at the line of
He got
scrimmage,
bunched
not
up there on the
run
outside. 4th and 2, they're going for it? Okay.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Launching
Pick
one
it.
to the end zone.
Take it to the house.
In the end zone.
Take it to the house.
Breaks into the
Take
open.
it to the house.
Midfield.
It could be. It might be. It is. Touchdown, Purdue.
A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
That is what we do.
Risky throw here. So
You
close
go
to the
for
goal
it,
line. This
you're
defender
gonna
makes
get
this interception.
boilered.
Sometimes you see a guy hesitate.
You're gonna get
he might
boiled
think
is
about
better.
taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to
This
the
is
end
the
zone.
team we built. This is the defense we built. The first half, we could not find an answer. Second half, we started doing twist. We started mixing up the defensive line pressures, started mixing up doing man, doing presses, and just doing a better job pressuring the quarterback. They have been disrupted. Terrible play call from Clemson there. Terrible play call. I say you take the points all day, every day. They've had a great offense. That is wild to go for that. They might have just lost themselves to the game. Simple as that. That's bizarre that they did that. And why did they not run it? They've had a great play calling game. I understand what they're thinking. They think they're going to catch us off guard. You're going against the #1 secondary in college football. #1 defensive line, too. You never go for that. If you're going to go for it, you run it up the middle.
They're trying to recover from that last
Or on the
possession.
outside, they had good runs before that, but they might have just gave us the game.
They got to recover from that right
Listen,
now.
I'm all here for it. I'm not complaining. Mickens, is he injured or just tired? We got to see this. Where is Mickens? I didn't see him get hurt. There's been no injury pop up. No, he's not hurt. Let's actually look at his wear and tear. He needs to be in the game. Unless he's injured, you would not be able to take him out of the game. He's fine. He's fine. Put him in. You gotta be kidding me right now.
Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle.
I went from being the worst defender, me controlling players, to a great defender this year.
Well, that was definitely not
You all
what
are
they had
shocked.
in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the
That doesn't
tackle
count
for
necessarily
loss.
on me.
They bring him down, but it's a big
Come on, you
play.
gotta stop him. This game is far from over.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some
on.
risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with
Madden! Strip sack! I stripped it!
Disastrous play from the start.
Pick up the football. I hit the strip button.
And avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Honestly, smart play call there. What else are you going to do?
They stop him
No,
after a short
Harkless is
gain.
out.
It's not a first
That
down.
is not good whatsoever.
Looks like a player is down injured
Okay,
at
that is
last
a
play.
nightmare
We'll take a timeout
scenario.
while they check it out. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45.
Denver's supposed to be in coverage here.
Now on 3rd down.
Seabrooks does it again. He had all day. When you only pressure 3, Popeye's out too.
Down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
What is happening? This has been a problem all year. First cover 4 drop. Where is our coverage? We're just going to go into recent plays then. Play the sticks. Do not allow anything. Mickens is back. He's on the defensive tackle?
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left.
You've got to be kidding me, team.
Down inside the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only
switch
a good
to
route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down, team. Calm down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Good play to Lander. Oh, good hit stick by number 20.
Walked to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the 1st down. Looking to throw here.
Mickens does it again, number 3.
Escape, it's a sack.
And just
Has he been in defensive tackle and I just missed him? Or did he just come in when Harkless was out? Clearly, he needs to be a defensive tackle, too. I honestly don't think it matters where you put him. I think he's going to make an impact. It doesn't matter.
Pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw.
Good tackle. Not an easy tackle to make.
Quickly, a very short gain on the play. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd.
Oh no, the injury's on the screen. Stuck. What a play!
He dropped it. The would-be touchdown.
The injury glitch is on the screen again. That's unfortunate.
Now it's 4th down.
Hopefully it doesn't keep popping up.
Nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but
that's
the most
incredible.
Thing is, he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board.
It's 2 scores. You got to take those points. Now they're a touchdown, an extra point away. Not an extra point, a 2-point conversion. That's a smart play call from them. 8-point game. They already went for it on 4th and 2 and threw a 102-yard pick 6. So
fields it just outside the goal line.
Ball security is paramount here. Paramount. Sabian? No, broken or bruised ribs. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. I thought that said broken ribs. We're falling apart. I thought you get a good wear and tear boost.
This game
Clearly you don't.
The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead.
No, they're probably manned up here.
You got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
It might. Let's line up and see what happens. We're going to line up in the screen. That's not the play call. Oh, I hit the wrong button. First wrong button of the game. You're kidding me.
To bootleg here. Defense is coming after him.
I think they jumped off sides. Or holding. Oh, holding. Okay.
Backfield. Let's get the call.
The play didn't matter. You know? Play didn't matter.
So the holding penalty in the offense.
Yeah, they're definitely going to accept that. Now we're in a perfect spot for the screen. First wrong button of the game is on a wrong play selection. You can't make this stuff up.
Second down.
Who does that? Nobody.
Looking downfield. It's Jackson.
Oh, no. They read it beautifully. Oh, no.
His hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Don't throw a pick.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away.
That was terrible play calling.
It away now for the 2nd time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
All right, come on.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing.
Why is Mickens not in the game? Or do we have another position that he's not in? Because he needs to be. What is happening right now? Where is Mickens? Is it like rushing defensive tackle or whatever? Is that what's going on here? Rushing right in? No, he's there. He's there. Like I don't know what's going on. I truly don't. He should be in the game.
Down here late in the game.
And he's not tired.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 20.
Another injury. You
Looks
can't
like
make
the player
this
is
stuff
down
up.
Injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first
Mickens
down.
is in defensive tackle. I don't know what's going on. Something weird's happening.
Hand it off. And he goes nowhere.
Play.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain.
He's looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, the offense has done their job putting this touchdown up on the board here, Chris. Now, late in the game, down 2, every offensive coordinator saves 2 or 3 two-point plays for this very instance. Let's see what they go with to see if they can tie this game up.
So it comes down to this. Late in the game, a 2-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. And the
This is wild. What is happening?
Here late in the 4th quarter.
Mickens is hurt now.
So after
We don't have a
touchdown,
defense
the kickoff
left.
team is out there to boot it away.
Okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? This has been wild comebacks for both teams right now.
Back out on the field.
Wild.
And the first play of the drive
About as
now,
wild as you can get.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Pulls it in. It's Tuggle. They make the tackle.
We got plenty of time.
Before a solid gain on that pass. Dropping back. It's Jackson.
Got to catch it, though. Got to catch it.
Contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
What a play!
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Okay,
Man,
no,
on your
I'm
own
going for
side
it.
of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this.
We're going to
drive
win.
alive.
We
The
can't
best
stop
way
them.
You can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get
Yes!
behind that offensive
That
line.
is a gutsy call.
Curious to see what they
Ryan
do
Gamer is a
on this
gutsy
4th and
head
short.
coach.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Run the play that breaks every coverage.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
They're giving up the underneath right now. They're giving it up. Keep going. Keep going. Tempo, tempo, tempo.
And the Boilermakers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
They're giving up. They're not audibling at all.
The sure hands.
This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to limit the big play.
That's a nice gain
Oh,
on that play.
boy.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What
Okay.
a mismatch inside.
Run out of slot pivot. It's what we do.
It's automatic.
Empty set now. 5
They're in the
wide.
same formation.
Quarterback wants to
They're
throw it on
they're
second
refusing
down.
to even counter it right now. They did a good job earlier in the game, but they're in their 2-minute offense. They're playing deep. They don't care about the underneath stuff right now, and it's going to come back to bite them. The only team to stop this was earlier on in the year against, who was that? I can't remember the team. Maybe Notre Dame?
Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot.
That's how you
receiver.
stop it. Good job there.
Falls
Okay.
incomplete. Good defensive play brings up 2nd down.
Hey, really good call
Inside
here
cross.
by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can.
I knew their middle linebacker was in the middle. That's a first down. No. You all realize we don't have a team left. Our offensive line, we got 3 of them out right now. We got 3 defensive linemen out, 2 cornerbacks. We don't have a team. What? You got to be able to fight adversity, though, right? Okay, we're not running. If we run slot pivot here, it's going to be picked off because they're running a play to counter it now. But watch this.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
This is why our quads is so dangerous. He's open for a touchdown.
Pressure hurried to throw that time.
He's open for a touchdown. We needed a second more. 1 second. That's an easy touchdown.
The rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Okay, come on.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Run it. Kick the field goal, win the game.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. End zone ahead.
That's actually better.
That gain is good.
I was trying to score. It's up play by Kobe Martin to not get in the end zone.
I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and goal.
What would you all do here? Do you try to score?
Offense to get a go-ahead score.
Or do we call a timeout at the last second? I don't know what to do here. We run the... No, they'll have too much time. We run it. We call a timeout. We do a nil. No. Let's call a timeout and think about it.
And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
24 seconds. We've got to score. We've got to score. We cannot... If they're going to score 24 seconds left, yes, it'd be heartbreaking. But we have to score. I know we can run out the clock and kick a field goal to win the game, but what if they block it?
And the Boilermakers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. The quarterback will just...
Good fight. He should not stand up, though. David Jackson, get down on the ground. We have the best 2-minute offense and comeback offense in college football. We saw this last year. We've seen it all year. But this game is far from over.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
I feel like you always go for the touchdown. I feel like you just got to trust your team. It's a tough decision to make. You're never going to agree with your decision, but you have to make a decision. And I think at this point in time, that is the best decision to make. I understand they have a chance, but I am not a good field goal kicker. I think everybody can shake their head on that. And also, I've had multiple kicks blocked in this game. We met up with them. We play smart. We get the game done.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Is that Mickens? Mickens! Number, it says number 3. That should be number 4.
Playoff game comes down.
They have no timeouts.
Final minutes.
Spiked it.
Produce some magic.
Do not allow anything over top. You give max cushion. A field goal doesn't matter. That's a pick. That's a pick. Get down. Purdue has done it. We did it. Boiler up. Best playoff game ever. Best of all time.
Force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage.
There is no game more stressful than college football 26 on Heisman. Nothing. Nothing compares. You nail this. You go in. Victory formation. Purdue has done it. The comeback of the century. Got to give it to Clemson. Firm handshakes. What a game they played. Purdue has done it. We are going to the semifinals of the 2026 college football playoffs. Thank you for believing in this team, YouTube. You all are all legends. Let's go. Boiler up. We did it. We actually did it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
Taven Jackson, what a game.
The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I tell you, this season has been pure cinema. This Dynasty series has been pure cinema. Think back to all the close games. Think back to all the close game wins. We fought. I never give up. That's something you all know about me. If you watch my content, if you're new here, you know that today. I never give up. Never, ever give up. I will keep fighting. I don't care how much I'm losing. I will always try to come back. That is a huge victory for this team. Incredible second half. We scored 21 in the third, 14 in the fourth, had a slow start offensively, but our defense, baby, they did it again in the second half, and we needed them to. Oh my. We faced so many injuries today in that final quarter. The wear and tear is too much in this game, and this season shows it. We're going to have to make modifications next year. It's just way too much. It just makes no sense. You watch college football in real life, there's not this many injuries. Mickens would not have sit out the whole second half. Like, what is going on? We've got to make changes with the sliders in the next season. We'll do that in the off-season episode. We're not going to change anything during a season. I never do that. But, I mean, it's just, no. It's so unrealistic. Same thing with Road to Glory as well. Yeah, it's bizarre. But that is a huge win. We are going on to the semifinals. Wow. Let's take a look at the team comparisons here. 422 total offense. They had 451. We had 54 plays. They had 67. We could not run the ball today. They could. 25 for 132. The recent update must have fixed the run game for the AI, because as you all have seen recently, on Heisman, you could stop the run too easily. And I think they made adjustments clearly, or maybe Clemson was just that good at running. They ran all over us. That was wild. They did a great job play calling. They made one mistake that cost them the game. That pick six, terrible play call, kicked that field goal. I don't know what they were thinking there. That was way too aggressive against a defense who had been dominating against you. That was wild. Okay, we had one interception. We threw one, and then we intercepted them twice. We had a forced fumble. We didn't pick it up. 463 yards, 474. Just an incredible game for this team. And Taven Jackson, after that interception, bounced back for 371 yards and 3 touchdowns. An incredible game from the senior that we got from the transfer portal. Justin Marshall and none of our running backs had a good rushing game, but this right here is the difference maker. Justin Marshall in the receiving game, a touchdown. That long touchdown from the hot route to Tuggle was incredible. Spread the ball around good. Just sticking to our game plan and getting the job done. The difference maker that won us the game is Joshua Mickens. If he plays the whole game, we win it. And our defensive line in the second half looked like a different line. Incredible game. We put the pressure on the quarterback. He was rattled. If Mickens didn't get tired, he would have been unstoppable. He would have had 6 sacks today because they could not stop him. We were running some wild defensive line pressures, and it works for the pass game. What's important to point out, those big runs are likely due to me stunning and twisting. And when you stunt and twist, it's great against the pass rush, but if they run, it's a weakness. So that might be why they scored a couple touchdowns there. So, wow, just an incredible win, everybody. Incredible win. I can't believe it. We actually did it. We actually did it. I don't even know what to say. Just absolute perfection, everybody. I'm going to pause video, take a look at the highlights, take some screenshots, and then we'll see who we play in the semifinals. You know, I know the game against Texas Tech last year is probably one of the best playoff games, but this one was an even bigger game, so I think we have to call this the best. Just think of the comeback. That game was back and forth and that was the overtime game, right, last year. And it was electric, don't get me wrong, probably the best playoff game up to this point. But that game right there is the best. Just think about the comebacks, the pick six, the moments, the big plays. Another record broken. The national single season. Wait, we didn't. We broke the sacks record. Yes, we did it. Mickens will be forever remembered for the Purdue Boilermakers. Oh boy, breaking the single season record in college football history. Incredible. He didn't win Heisman. Let that sink in. Wasn't even on the Heisman watch list. Quarterfinal playoff game winner. Congratulations, you have won. Who do we play? That's the question. We're gonna probably get right into the advance of the week. We have some coach skill points to spend as well. We'll do that next week. Job offers you don't have to worry about. We can see if we had a staff leave. They haven't left yet. They probably won't. Yeah, they might leave later. We'll see. Right now, we're sticking to the same staff. Don't want a high staff turnover. But what a win. I don't even know what to say besides thank you all for believing in this team. I know you all were frustrating, probably yelling at the TV that you're watching on or whatever device you're watching on when you were watching that. Made a lot of mistakes in that first half, but also made a lot of good plays too. And I was doing a good job play calling in the first half defensively. They just were unstoppable. We got it together though, I can tell you that. The second half play calling might have been my best play calling yet in this series. Wow. That was amazing. Wow. Now, do you all know what happened there? Why did we win? Why did we win? What did they start doing? They were doing a good job taking down the short routes in the first half. They started to change their entire game plan in the second half. They got conservative. Started playing back. They started backing off our receivers. The underneath routes were wide open, and they just couldn't handle our receivers. They should have done exactly what they did in the first half. They win the game. They got too conservatively. I can't say I've never made that mistake before because you all know I have. I've done that multiple times in the Kentucky series in College Football 25. So I've been there. I've done that. But I've learned from those mistakes, and they clearly made a big mistake. That's way too conservative football. That will lose you a game in the college football playoffs 99% of the time. You can't play conservative in the second half. You got to get aggressive just like we did. They gave up those plays. Big Ten Player of the Week was the pick six. He deserved it. Christian Gray. We got to check the injury report. That's going to be very important after we see who we play. National Defensive Player of the Week. He won us the game. It's simple as that. He did. He won us the game. Amazing. Justin Marshall, Big Ten Offensive Player. It wasn't a good running game. It was all because of his receptions. And we play Alabama. I figured it would be. Oh boy, my true nemesis. No, my true nemesis is Georgia in college football games. Alabama, number 2. Wow. We have to do something I've never done. I've never beat Alabama in the college football playoffs. I've never beat them in an SEC championship game when we were the Kentucky Wildcats. Go Wildcats, by the way. But yeah, we can beat them. I think we can beat anybody. This is an incredible football team on the other side. Rose Bowl game. We made it one round further than last year. Week 3 of the college football playoffs. One win away from making the national championship. It all comes down to this, everybody. It all comes down to this. Oh boy. I'm nervous. Let's see the entire college football playoff bracket. Spend our coaching points. And wow, I'm nervous. Looks like Georgia won. We saw a glimpse of that. Here we go. Here is your 2026 college football playoff semifinals. Alabama, Purdue, Georgia against Michigan. Georgia took down Florida 42-33. Michigan won by 2 points over Miami. We played that Miami team last year. They're incredible. They're even better this year, which is wild to even think about. But Michigan does the impossible. The reason I say they do the impossible there, everybody, just think about Michigan's history. This season, they lost in the regular season finale to Ohio State. They held on to the playoffs. They're the reason Ohio State made the playoffs. So they lost the regular season finale. They had a rematch against Ohio State, took them down in a big win, 56-27. They went on to beat the second best team in the nation, Miami, an offense that is almost unstoppable in this game last year and this year. And now they face off against a Georgia team who's fired up. There are 2 SEC teams and 2 Big Ten teams in the semifinals of the 2026 college football playoffs, and it works out. There's one of each on each side. It's pretty cool how that actually worked out. We're on the road to Las Vegas, Nevada for the 2026 national championship game. I guess it's technically the 2026 season national championship game that happens in the year 2027. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe it. Best playoff game ever. I'm calling it that. I'm calling it that because just think about the comeback for this team. Think about the heart that we showed. Think about the defensive stops early in the second half. Yes, it may not have had the overtime thriller of the Texas Tech game. This was better. This was absolutely insane. What we just did, going down after they tied it, staying composed, running our best 2-minute offense just like we always do, running it to perfection. If you're going to back off, good luck against this Purdue Boilermakers team. When we run quads, if you don't man up, they started to man up there, but then I changed the play call on them. Like, you've got to do a better job. You have to either play inside or outside, just like I had to do against them in the second half to start out. They were doing a good job of beating us inside. I started to play inside. It threw them off big time. They didn't do a good job with coaching adjustments in the second half like they did in the first half. First half, if they run exactly what they did defensively, they beat us by about 25 points. It's as simple as that. They got rid of their game plan. They played too conservatively, and Clemson lost because of that. And now we get to play against the Alabama Crimson Tide in the Rose Bowl game, a game away from the national championship. Before we close out today, we have 14 coaching points. I think it is good to go ahead and spin those. Wow. It's just, I'm just so proud of this team. That was so stressful, though. This game is too stressful. This is why I always tell everybody, don't play this game on Heisman. It is way too stressful. Like, it's not good for your heart rate. Can we upgrade the scheme guru? What happens? What can we do if we upgrade it? Let's see. Fast tempo offense, offensive player fatigue, slower and hurry up. Okay, that's good. Those are so expensive, though. Increased catchability for passes 10-yard or less? Yes? Should we save these? No, what's going to help us win this year? Defensive line. Let's improve our defensive line. Defensive line ratings boost to power move and hit power. Let's do it. And then boost to tackle and play recognition next. We need 2 more points. Yeah, I'm doing that. We have such good defensive line that's making them even better. But the scheme guru might be something to go after. Wow. What did I say something I was going to do and forgot? Or is that the coaching moves? I think that was it. I think I showed everything. Yeah, we showed the playoff bracket. I'm just so shocked about the game and stressed out. So we won, but I don't even know right now. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was gonna show you all at the end of this video. Let's just end it here. Thank you all for watching this to the end. If you got some enjoyment, please drop a like. It really helps. And if you're watching on TV, be sure you still drop a like. I know over 60% of you all watch on the big screen. Appreciate you all. Subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series right now. If you like Dynasties, career modes, stuff like that, stay tuned to the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.